Oh, I gotta go and mute this one. For some reason, my computer updated or something while I was gone, and I do not like it.
Hearing echoing from
I gotta
underwater. You hear like an underwater echo effect?
I hear like a squeaking noise after we talk.
That's kind of, but to me, it sounded like an underwater echo effect.
Yeah. Hi, Ray. Hi, Joe. Hi, Candy. Hi, Krista.
Ooh. Hey, KJ.
Go through. Hurry up.
All right, now I got to text somebody. They said that they don't get none of your notifications.
Talk to the hand.
Talk to the head. Hi, Jam.
Oh, Lord. I'm tired.
I am too. It's been a long day.
What's the baby bye-bye?
What's up?
Oh, what's happening?
Hi, Zara. Hi, HWR. As y'all can see, we're not at the Goat Man's no more. We still have the goat. Yeah, we're good, KJ.
Now I got to text everybody. She is live.
Hi, Helen.
Lord.
I know. I always get really sleepy when I ride in the car for more than like 10 minutes.
Yeah, you don't see when you came back to Colorado.
That sounds like me.
I don't snore like that.
I'll make a bet on it.
Mm-hmm.
That sounded like me, though, didn't
I'll tell you what. When we go to Tennessee this time, I'll record you.
I ain't going to sleep.
Huh?
I ain't going to sleep.
Oh, I bet you did.
I bet I don't.
I'll put 100 on.
Nope.
Huh?
That's what we're no.
You want to put 100 on?
No.
Oh, come on now.
Hello, top super fan. Hi, Aaron.
Hey, Andy. I was just letting everybody know. I even tweeted it. Everybody smash that like button.
Thank you.
Show some love.
Yes, Flutterdew is Candy. How is everybody this morning?
Yeah, you better say this morning.
It's 2:45 p.m. Where Helen's at. Well, good afternoon, Helen.
Well, it's 2:45 a.m. where I'm at.
Yeah, 1:46 now. For me. We would have been here a little bit sooner, but it took us a little bit to get away from the man. Oh my Lord.
James.
Yeah, I should be asleep too, but we ended the live stream there, and we were gonna wait. We gave it like 15 minutes. We were gonna wait and see if the people off the bridge left. Well, they ended up having a bunch more people come, and as the people were walking past us, they were getting like right up on us, asking us if we wanted to go smoke with them. And we said no. And then somebody else was saying, do y'all smoke weed? Do y'all smoke, and we're like, no. So then we're over here in like a little corner, right by the woods and stuff. And then the people on the bridge and the people over here start fighting. And
you stuck in the middle.
Huh?
You stuck in the middle.
Yeah. And one set of them has tasers. So we're just we turn off all of our lights and we're just sitting there, like back away. and just can't have XX. So we're waiting on them to leave. Well, then as soon as the one people start going towards the woods and the right past us, we just kind of let them go through. But then we turn on our lights to start to go out. Well, then the people on the bridge start yelling at us, thinking that we're the other people. And then you can hear one girl yelling, "Those are adults. Those are not the people. That's girls." And then you can hear the guy yelling or whatever, saying, "No, they're the ones with the tasers, blah, blah, blah." So we sat there a good 20 minutes, 25 minutes waiting on all these idiots to like move because there was way more of them than there was of us. And Lainey wanted to call the cops right then, but I told her to wait just in case they heard us.
Hello, Randy.
And it would have took the cops a little, just a few minutes to get there. And I was afraid they would do something in the meantime. So we finally got all of our stuff together and got up to where Cody was. But I told Cody, I said, I was fixing to just call for you and tell you to bring the gun just to walk us out of there. Hi, Randy.
We don't need no more photos in YouTube right now.
Do what?
I said we don't need no more popos involved because there's enough going on in YouTube right now.
It wouldn't have been for us though.
I know. Amy's been standing there singing "Bad Boys, Bad Boys."
Amy's starting trouble again.
Slim said, "Is Amy starting trouble again?"
Yes, I am.
I am.
You know me, Slim. No, Jan, I wouldn't. You're fine. I'm glad you did. That's cool. But yeah, they were all in, and only one girl that was there, she did apologize to us when she was walking out. She hollered over at us, "I'm so sorry," because them two left away from the other people that were being idiots. But they were just cussing, screaming. They were all smoking out there and being idiots. And I don't know what they were fighting over, but they were fighting. But in the meantime, Lainey was taking a bunch of pictures and all that. She got really good pictures. And now we have no idea where her cord is to her camera. So I can't upload them onto my computer to show y'all the pictures.
Well, out there on Goat Man Breed.
Hoping not, because we were sitting in the dark a lot going through our stuff, but I hope not. But everything, like I said, everything that could have went wrong did go wrong. My grip for my camera and my light broke, and then my other tripod, the top part that I used for my phone and everything broke. So everything was just falling apart. By the time we got through with that, I was just done. So Lainey got some good pictures, but that's about all we got from there tonight. And today we couldn't find the place that we were supposed to be going to. We got the directions to it, but it was not really good directions. So yeah, it's redneck directions. Turn down here, you find the fence post that's got a crooked edge on it and turn right there. And then you go down to the mailbox that's been over, take a left there. So yeah, hopefully we'll get better directions to it because we could not find it. And we drove around 2 hours. We drove around for 2 hours. We did find some llamas. We went and stopped and visited with some llamas for a little bit, but other than that, it was a bust. Yeah, there was a llama like probably 5 feet away from us. Wasn't even that far. You think they could find something else to do? No, there were so many. Yeah. I'm gonna quit calling them names now. Hey, redneck. But yeah, I was glad that we just got out of there, and it seems like every time we go back there now, it's more and more teenagers being stupid, and I I live on the they were cool. I really enjoyed seeing those days. Hi, Holy Walkers. How are you guys doing? Have you in April received mail yet? No, Helen. I don't think so. I am so glad that you guys are all out, Holy Walkers. That's good. And I seen that James called and told them to come pick him up, that he was getting out. Hi, Crossroads. Hi, Chills TV.
Hello, everybody.
You're welcome. I'm not sure if this is Todd or James is free. Well, yeah, I seen that he called and said that he was out, and Todd, Ethan, and Joe are out. It is Todd. Okay. I also seen y'all's pictures on Twitter. If that was y'all's mugshots, Todd, you did not look happy. Yeah, I wouldn't either. Yeah.
What do you think of the movie?
The movie was good. It has a lot of jump scares in it, but I mean, it's not something I would say go out and pay to see. You just wait. Yeah, I bet it was. My face would have probably looked like that too, though. Me and Lainey were looking at him earlier, and I said, "Look at Todd." I said, "You can tell he is mad." I did the investigation before the movie. Want to know what they thought of the legend. You should go to the river where she did the killing. I would love to, but that's a long ways. Yeah, mugshot's not nice. I wasn't mad, but smiling seemed silly. Well, I'm glad y'all are all out, and hopefully everything is going to be good. Did you mean Bubba Todd? It's in New Mexico, not Mexico, like they say. So it's actually in New Mexico where. Todd, yes. Helen. I thought it was a good movie, and I like the actors that were in it. But the place that you want me to turn the camera off for a sec? Not
Doolittle.
he said, and Mary Ellen. Yes, it happened here in New Mexico. Are you in New Mexico, Chills TV? I figured Lainey would have a fit being right out there by the river and stuff, tonight. She actually did good. But that theater was awesome. They were playing, whatchamacallit, Avengers. And they had 5 people dressed up as the Avengers out walking the halls and standing up by the cardboard cutouts where you could take pictures with them and everything. And
Get your picture taken with them.
no, I didn't. I took their pictures, but I didn't get my picture taken with them. I tried to get Lainey to go up there and get hers taken, but she wouldn't.
Shit, I got Doolittle too.
Yeah, he wasn't gonna do it either. But the seats were like you push the button on the inside and it like raises your feet up and then it lays you back to where you're like reclining and laid back. Hi, Kate. How are you?
You're welcome, K-Dog.
Never a dull moment for sure. Hoping this all passes over with no issues. Thanks for smart. Think back to early explorers and you guys were there. Glad to see you're still. You're very welcome, Todd. Yeah, YouTube's done so much for us that we ain't going nowhere. Even if we can't go and do like big videos and stuff like that, we're still gonna keep
Had
going.
a lot of people try to
And
knock
when
it
we have,
down.
yeah, when we have stuff like we did tonight, it just made me want to come home and live stream. So that we're still here, and I'm glad to see that everyone's doing so good. Hi, K Dog.
Coming out with a Twinkie flavored soda. I'm gonna have to try that.
Who said that?
What?
Redneck.
I want to try that.
You just want some Twinkie.
That's right, Todd.
I didn't tell you I figured out the process for the Twinkie moonshine.
You got what?
I figured out how to make the Twinkie moonshine. Just gotta get somebody to make it now.
We were gonna have white liquor dedicated to us, Twinkie.
Yeah, I know it. All in the hands of G-Paul. That's right, Todd. Definitely by the grace of God. Yes, he is, Crossroads. Banana Twinkie Yummy. Oh, Lord, Joe. Joe's on a banana Twinkie kick. Thanks, Todd. We love you guys too. Y'all be careful. Be careful.
Watch where you go from now on.
Hi, heck. Just still go. Definitely don't let that stop you. I noticed that he put on a deal saying he wanted to go explore tonight, so I'd go out and do it. Or he may have already done it. It's already 2 o'clock in the morning. 3 o'clock for all y'all.
I told you I spread the word to everybody I could think of that you was going live.
You did
I
do
hear you.
it. I'm running behind. I tried to do a video and I wish I could show y'all these. We're gonna have to, when Lainey gets them uploaded, y'all are gonna have to look at these. She got some amazing pictures tonight. Them orbs that she got in those pictures were, wow, they gave me goosebumps. And the noises we were hearing all around us. And of course, I had only brought my phone with me. And so with my phone, my light was going dim. And so I couldn't really get nothing, you know, where you could see good. But the noises that we were hearing, and then Lainey, okay, Todd. Hell, I'm still working on the Hill House. I know, James, you need to hurry up and get those off or those out. I read Helen's comment too. I'm ready to see those because James got some good stuff coming too in his video from the Hill House. Good night, Todd. Yeah, there's a lot. Yeah, I'm ready to see it. I'm excited. And I think we still have one more little bit of stuff, but that's the reason why I wanted to go do that house today because I'm running low on videos. I got to get out and start going.
When
No.
you gonna release the fishing one?
Huh?
When you gonna release the night fishing one?
I already did that one.
I didn't get it.
Yeah, it's the
Night
house with nothing but night vision.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, it's on there.
Yeah, you didn't release that too long after you went there.
Yeah.
G-Paws and meds kicking in. He must be going back to check.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
that's
need it.
cool. Okay, dog. Where are you going next, Chills?
I've watched it. I've slept since then, I guess. I don't know. What happened.
Well, I have a couple more that have night vision stuff on them, but they're just kind of bits and pieces. I mean, I could throw them together and put them on there. I really wanted to do a video today and nothing worked out. Thank you, Joe. Yeah, we seen him get arrested, but we also seen that he called and said that he was out and they could come get him. Route 491, aka Route 6. Ooh, that should be interesting. Helen, are you leaving? Love you.
No, you, Helen.
You have a good afternoon. We're good now, Kate, that we're at home. I thought for sure, man, like, because Lainey kept saying, I'm fixing to go over there and smack them. I was like, Lainey, calm down. And I know me and Lainey's mouths when people start making us mad. So I was really glad to be out of there.
It'd be like nothing y'all ever seen.
Lainey, especially.
Well, she is hot tempered.
Yeah.
But when it's a need be situation,
Yeah. Good night, Crossroads. Love you guys.
she's very
Yeah.
protective of you, Twinkie.
Do what?
She's very protective of you.
Yeah, she is. Very.
Do you ever figure out why your kids can drive you nuts?
Mm-hmm.
But you let somebody say something to their mama?
Yep.
Lord have mercy.
Exactly.
I'm the same way. I'm the very same way.
Hi, Donna. No, we just got caught in between a fight between two sets of crazy guys. And nothing sends chills down your spine like them damn taser things going off. It's like zzz, zzz.
They give you a complete joke.
Yeah. And what's bad is we're sitting there on this little park bench thingy that they got there, and all behind us, we can hear noises all behind us. And we didn't want to turn our light on because we didn't want them noticing us over there. But it's like, you really want to see what's behind you too, though.
Oh, they would have loved me then. I would have pulled my pistol out and shot a few rounds off in the ground. They would all scattered.
Well, I was fixing to tell Cody to come down there and do that, but
But Cody would have came running thinking they were shooting at you.
yeah.
The only thing is, if you were inside of city limits and he'd have shot that gun off, and the law would have showed up like lickety split, and y'all couldn't have got him shutting away, and they'd have searched Cody to got in trouble.
Well, with most of them people that were out there, they would have took off running anyway. He wouldn't even had to fire a shot.
Yeah, that's probably true because Cody could look like he could whoop
Like,
somebody.
yeah, you bring your taser to a gunfight. Let's see how well that works.
Uh-huh.
A little ouch compared to a big ouch.
Yeah.
It's like bringing a plastic fork to a gun fight.
Hell, just Cody getting out of the car and yelling would make most of them run.
Probably. Shoot, they ain't no problems about that. They would. But you could hear them when you're live streaming just to hoop.
Yeah. Yeah, and it just got worse after that because then they, like, the one set of them come down to the end of the bridge. The other ones were standing, Twinkie, right there when you go into the Goatman's Bridge, when you're walking, and then you can go to the left to go to the woods. You can go to the right to go to the bridge. They were right there, and we were at that little bench right there between them.
Oh,
Orange Branch.
yeah.
Yeah, so we weren't far from the truck.
But you still had to
there
go
were
past.
people standing on one side and then people on the other side. So, like, the only place we could have went is back into the woods.
Yeah. And that wouldn't have been a good idea.
Yeah.
They're just a bunch of heathens.
Yes, they were. And when we first got onto the bridge, it was just us and another couple that was on there. And they were talking to us about the history of the place, and they had heard about it, and they had drove like 45 minutes to come see it. And so we were just sitting there talking to them, and then we started getting our cameras out and stuff, and they were asking us about our channel and everything. And so I got everything set up to start the live stream, and I guess that's the one that I had to cut off because one group of guys showed up, and they were cussing and yelling and screaming and pretending like they were going to throw each other off the bridge. And
They had to be on something.
yeah. Although there's so many teenagers go out there just to get drunk. And then there was guys down by the water. They went under the bridge and was down by the water messing around and play fighting. I was like, somebody's gonna get hurt.
Makes you wonder where all those caring parents are.
Yeah.
If they were teenagers. You know, usually after 18, ain't nothing you can do. But was there a lot of younger ones looking younger than 18?
Oh, especially like well, the ones that were on the bridge, there was some that were older looking, but there were some that, weren't that old. And there was this boy, I felt so bad for him. He was so scared. He kept telling me, y'all better not leave me. And then every time they'd move, he's like, where are you going? Hello, Ghost. Yeah, we're just on for a little bit. We were on earlier and had to stop our live stream, so we just came back on for a little bit. We're not going to be on real long. Yeah, weeknight would probably be better, Donna, because there is a lot of people out there. But usually, if you wait till like 10 or so, everybody kind of starts wandering off. But not tonight. Okay, Joe. How are you feeling, Joe, by the way? You can tell me when you come back. Yeah, we weren't on very long, Ghost.
It was 27 minutes.
Yeah. Good night, Chills TV. Thank you for coming. You have a good night.
G-Paul, you feeling better?
A little bit.
Yeah.
That's why I laid down and took me a nap, because I wasn't feeling so good.
You just have like a little 24-hour bug come over you or something?
Last night I came down with a bad headache and was trying to go into migraine, and I wasn't feeling hot. Tonight, about the same.
I hate when that happens. I go to the doctor Monday to get all my medicines refilled. I've been going now for, I think it's been about 2 weeks without my blood pressure medicine. Because I had a couple that I had saved back, but I've been getting real bad headaches too. So I'm glad Monday I'm going.
And before I laid down last night, I checked my blood pressure, and it was in decent range.
Yeah.
That's pretty close to normal.
Mine's been running kind of high, but I take 3 blood pressure medicines and I've been off of them for 2 weeks. So it's gone right back to where it used to be.
But your blood sugar's high too.
Yeah. Yeah, they're definitely going to be checking that. I know. I can't believe it's already almost May too. Laney said, just think, if we were doing the reunion the same time as last year, we'd only have a couple of weeks. I was like, I know, but I really need it to be in July this time because I'm running behind on stuff. Layla, go lay down.
I'll be glad when May gets here, because we'll be done with these April showers, hopefully.
Yeah. Our weatherman said that ours will be bad.
Don't be talking junk about April.
My backyard is flooded. I can't get out there and mow. Pretty soon I'm going to have to get the fishing poles out and start fishing.
There you go. Then it'll feed the beast.
That's right.
Neighbors' yards across the street, they're all knee deep.
Good Lord.
Ha goes.
I've at least mowed mine once this year. They haven't. There's about
Oh,
5 of them got knee deep grass. And it's raining now. I'm here getting my air conditioner.
But it's lightning all around it, and then a little storm started up in Denton. But all the way home, it lightning, but we didn't get nothing here.
It's been like 70 some degrees all day today. Outside it was really nice and comfortable.
It was 87, I think, the high today. But while we were at the Goatman's Bridge, it was 84, and I was sweating so bad.
But I took
I was like, it's not even hot yet, and I'm already sweating this bad.
I dozed off on the couch. I woke up freezing. I started cutting off fans. And I started shutting doors.
Gator comes up my backyard, he'd be on the grill before long.
And that's what I was gonna say. he'll be having a barbecue.
Ghost Hunter said he hopes you feel good, feel better, G-Paul.
I'm trying to. I'll make some gator jerky too. Jerky.
KJ said it's a beautiful day there. Let me see if I can find my phone, and I'll show y'all a picture of the llamas. One of them just come right over there to us at the fence and was just standing there.
He didn't try to spit on you?
Nuh-uh. No, we were back a little bit because I know them things.
Mm-hmm.
They will too. We're driving by and Lainey's like, oh, look at the horses, look at the cows. She's like, wait, that's not a horse.
A llama. It's the Dalai Lama.
A llama.
It's a llama.
I can find the picture.
Twinkie, turn your picture on.
I am.
Show your beautiful face.
I'm getting.
Now you sound like a horse that time. Everybody smash that like button.
Thank you.
Butter those buns and show some love.
Yes, butter some buns.
I done smacked it so hard to break my phone.
Well, don't be doing that, G-Paul.
It's all right, I didn't even know it anyhow.
All right, let me see if you can see this on here.
Oh, the llama.
Y'all really close.
Yeah, we were like 4 feet away from it. And it sat there staring at us the whole entire time.
Look, its ears look like horns.
Yeah, and they're furry too. They got like hair all over them. They were cute though. There was a white one, that one that was brown and white. Then they had a really dark colored one. We're sitting there calling it like a dog. We're like,
Geek a freak, sleek, aka BXX artist.
oh, they're so cute. Hello,
Geek.
geek.
That's what I had to say because that's a long thing to pronounce.
Yeah. Smash the like button, butter the Twinkie buns. Speaking of horses, how does a horse object? It says nay, nay. Hello, Ghostly Findings Paranormal. Yeah, they definitely spit. That's why I told Cody not to get too close.
That's all right, I spit back.
Oh, my Lord. Yeah, Cody had to go through the drive-thru on the way home, and yeah. You know how a lot of drive-thrus, they have like the 2 lanes now that you can go through?
Yeah.
Well, there was a car next to us, and we're sitting here, and I look out my window, and the people in the car next to us were not doing anything nice. So I started laughing, and then Cody would looked over there to see what I was laughing about. Then he starts laughing, and then the ladies bringing their food out, and they're still having fun in their car, and she's like tapping on the window, laughing. I was so, and then Lainey's like, I know that girl. I went to school with her. And I was like, I do not want to know this.
Are they getting freaky
I
in
didn't
the
know,
drive?
they know people are around them. They know there's a truck right next to them. I was
They're
just
sitting there
like,
getting
oh,
freaky.
God. Yeah. Well, thank you, Ghost.
You had to have been at Sonic.
No, we were at Whataburger.
Oh, okay.
Cody wanted to go through and get him something to eat. He got me something to eat too that I didn't want. I still haven't ate it because I got heartburn. I've been getting that bad here lately.
I was
I think
gonna
ever
say,
since I ate that chocolate, it's like really, I don't know.
I didn't figure y'all eat that chocolate tonight.
No, not tonight. I don't have no milk, or I probably would have made Cody do it, but I don't know if I'm gonna do it or not because I may just have my brother do it. But I did order another one for my brother and Claudia to try, and it's hot too.
But it's a different kind.
Mm-hmm. It's the Blum Loco. It's the new one that everybody's doing. It's the big chocolate bar, and it's got caramel, chocolate. It's got several peppers in it, and then it's got the scorpion salt.
Ooh.
sounds good. I love caramel candy bar.
I went shopping. No chicken patties.
I haven't heard nothing about chicken patties today.
James, how do you get all the way home with Whataburger?
That's a good place to eat.
Yeah.
I've never had one.
They're good, but I didn't get a burger. Cody got me a sausage, egg, and cheese biscuit. Thank you, Ghostly Findings Paranormal.
You probably would have liked what I had for supper then. I had biscuits and gravy.
Yeah, I love biscuits and gravy. And I always say I'm gonna make it, but I always end up not getting up in time or
Guess what Casey had me make today?
what?
Biscuits, gravy, and liver mush.
Ugh.
You're gonna try it because I'm bringing some to Tennessee.
I have no doubt that you are.
Yep.
How did the animals get locked out of its home? It lost its darn keys. Oh my Lord. Now I love Whataburger, but I like their burgers and their fries. But for breakfast stuff, I like Carl's Jr. I love their monster biscuits.
See, we just have Hardee's. We don't have the Carl's Jr.
Well, Hardee's and Carl's Jr. are basically the same thing.
That's what I figured.
Because a lot of Hardee's have Carl's Jr. name.
Yeah,
on them also.
Carl's Jr. and Hardee's is the same thing. Hardee's is mostly up north. Carl's Jr. is mostly in the south.
I'm in the South.
Well,
But I'm in North Carolina.
yeah, you're in. That's a south deal, but it's
I'm
still
in the middle.
yeah, still north, north,
You
up
want
north.
to be- April, you want to be.
Are you up higher north than I am?
Because I remember when we lived in North Carolina, we had Hardee's, and then down here we have Carl's Jr., which they basically have the same thing. Because in Indiana or somewhere we stopped at up there at Hardee's, they didn't have the Munster biscuit, but they had the same thing. Basically, it was just called something different. Southish.
Whoa. Yeah, y'all got some funny named restaurants up there.
Ghostly.
down there.
Well, I'm down under. You are from Australia. We have a few that come from Australia. I'd love to go to Australia one of these years.
Oh, wait, Isaac
hmm
sent me a message. He said he did a big bunch of investigating yesterday,
Uh-huh.
and he's wore out. He said he's got to take a little nap, but if he can get to your live stream tonight, he's going to try.
Okay. Hi, JC. How are you? We're still waiting for Popeyes.
We got a Popeyes.
I don't like Popeyes. I don't like chicken. So, like, going to a chicken place is just not what I do. And they're building a Chick-fil-A right beside Whataburger.
Chick-fil-A's good.
It's okay. I like it, but it never was my first choice because I don't really care for chicken.
That's probably the only chicken place I really like.
It's definitely one of my favorites, and Steak and Shake. I love both of those.
See, you got to come and move here because we got everything, all them. And he not but 15 minutes away.
I don't care for Kentucky Fried Chicken.
It's-
I don't
You
like
got a place
KFC
here
either.
called Pete.
It's too high. For one, I never ate it anyway. Cody did. It's way too high though.
We got a place here called Lee's Chicken. Lee's Famous Recipe Chicken.
Mm-hmm.
And that's a lot better. It's about the same price as KFC, but it's a lot better taste.
Y'all got a Red Robin's,
Yeah.
Ruby Tuesdays,
Mm-hmm.
Cookout.
We don't have it. It's in towns around us.
Cookout.
I never heard of Cookout.
It's got like 50 different flavors of milkshakes.
Oh yeah, I remember you telling me about that place.
Yeah, you can get a burger and fries and all that stuff for like $2.99. The milkshake at $2 and something.
Yeah.
And they're homemade.
Everybody, make sure you go check out each other's channels and butter some buns if you didn't. Oh, I love Applebee's. Applebee's is one of my favorite places. I love the chicken tacos.
That's her anniversary spot.
Yeah, that's my anniversary place. We go there every year for our
The
anniversary.
one here,
Who?
the one here is so expensive it ain't funny.
That's why we only go on our anniversary.
That
Well,
big.
About a month or so back, one day we went, and I don't even remember why we decided to go, but I wanted the chicken taco, so we went. Layla, lay down.
Boy, that big rib joint or whatever we went to, that was good.
Smokehouse.
Yeah. The place was good. And the plates they brought out to pick, good God almighty.
Yeah. Well, I'm about to eat chops and sausage and potato bake. That sounds good. Just don't send it to us, Joe. You can send it anywhere but us. I like Texas Roadhouse, but they are expensive.
I ain't been to one. We got one, but I ain't never been to it.
They're good. They got really good steaks and stuff, but it's just expensive. I'd rather
Michael,
do steaks at home.
Michael misses Shoney's.
Yeah, Texas Roadhouse is a place you gotta save up to go to.
Yeah. Did you say Shoney's?
Yeah.
We used to have Shoney's here, but we don't have anymore. They closed them down.
Yeah, they did here too.
I'm not eating. My tummy says no. That car ride made me tired. I was almost asleep by the time we got to Nocona. Long John Silver's. I love Long John Silver's.
They shut ours down.
That's my mama's favorite place.
I Kimbers.
Every time we used to go to Wichita or somewhere, she would text and she'd say, "Are y'all going by Lon John Silver's by chance?" And we'd say, "Well, no." And she'd say, "Oh, okay.
Just the ones you go.
Okay." So it's like, okay, we got to go by Lon John Silver's. Cody'd be like, "Your mom texted, didn't she?" Yep. So and every time we went through there, my mom always wants the malt vinegar.
Uh-huh.
And every time we go through there, I'd say, "Don't forget to ask for the malt liquor. Don't forget to ask for the malt liquor." Well, by the time Cody'd go up there, or we'd go through the drive-through, and he would say, "Can I get some malt liquor?" And he'd say, "I mean vinegar."
Now, see, there used to be a place. There used to be a place when I grew up. It was almost like Long John Silver's, but it was called Fish and Chips.
Yeah.
And I loved the French fries, but I never got the fish. I'd always get a hot dog that was coated with the beer batter.
Yeah.
That is so good.
Yeah, that malt vinegar is excellent.
I do not like Dairy Queen at all. Only reason why I don't is because Dairy Queen and Sonic is the main two restaurants we have here. We have little home-owned, family owned. Yeah, but
Little mom and pop places.
But it's Mexican food. 3 Mexican food restaurants now that are small, and then we have Dairy Queen and Sonic, and then we have 1 pizza place now that's downtown. Well, down the road, town. How do you say that? We got 1 road that's downtown, and then we have the convenience store that sells pizza.
They just need to go to the carpenter shop because it's better.
Yeah. But a lot of people don't even know we exist. They think that we
It's so back far off. It's so back far off the road. You don't know nothing about it.
Yeah. And your senior center, they think it's just for seniors. If that's just the route deal. I mean, but this last week we got slammed, which is good, but not good.
But they need a big sign.
Yeah, we have a guy that's volunteering to make us a sign.
You should have asked me while I was there.
Yeah.
Because I do commercial arts.
Well, he's going to donate all the wood and the everything to make it and stuff. But we should have had you help paint the sign that's out front. Redo it because it's all rusted and falling apart.
I didn't even think about it, or I'd have done it for you while I was there.
Pizza, is my most favorite. I like pizza sometimes, but it seems like anymore that's all we get when we're on the go.
The cheese is the best part.
Oh, Amy, is that okay with you? Me and Lee get kicked out of Applebee's for oh Lord, you better not be getting kicked out of no places. What are your thoughts on futuristic vending machines that dispense hot and cold food like hot dogs and pizza? I have a hard time getting food that I don't know is like in a restaurant when I don't know how old it is. Hi, Ken. Hello, Anthony, Jeremy.
It's a raid.
The Redneck Raid. Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Thank you, Ken. Hope everyone is having a good night. Morning.
Hey, Ken, Anthony, Jimmy.
Yeah, Craig.
Not a great gamer.
Not a great gamer. I could have that name, not a great gamer. I'm not a great gamer at all. A good raid for a change, right?
Yeah, we got it at the end of mine yesterday.
Hello, Ace. Has to be fresh or organic for me. Eat healthy, cook at home. I need to start doing that, JC. We've been so busy that it's hard to, we're just grabbing here and, when we're in a rush to just grab something and go. And I really need to start doing better with that. But I cook all day long at both my jobs. And I just don't want to cook. Thank you guys so much for coming in.
That's where bologna sandwiches come in handy. You
Yeah.
stick it, grab it, and hey, there's no cooking to it. 2 pieces of bread, slap some bologna and cheese on there, put it together, walk out the door with it. You good.
I don't mind the taste of bologna. I don't mind bologna when it's cooked, almost burnt to a crisp and on toast. But
You're in
bologna
the
has a whole new meaning.
contest, so it doesn't matter.
Good bologna and
Right.
put a slice of tomato on it. Bologna and tomato sandwich, that's not bad.
You hear me, Amy?
What?
You two are in the bologna eating sandwich contest.
Uh-uh.
No.
Uh-huh.
No.
Redneck says, settle down. Don't get too excited. You are awesome for bringing the raid in here, Ken.
Yeah, thank you very much.
See, Twinkie, you was worried nobody was going to show up.
Well, I figured everybody done went to bed.
Spam is good.
I love
straight
fried
out-
spam.
That's good straight out the can.
Eh.
No, Doug.
Mine
No,
has to be black butter.
No.
Mine has to be
Joe.
black.
Joe.
Joe.
Fried spam. K-Dog, no.
Oh my Lord.
Why does everybody pick on me?
That sounds like a song.
Why does everybody always?
Yeah, I love spam. It's about time. You know, I went through that bologna thing by myself.
Whoa. Ever since I got hurt.
I defended you.
You defended me.
Mm-hmm.
But still, because she's going to whoop the tail off of somebody. She even had her fist balled up.
Yeah. You know all the stares I was getting? You know all the stares I was getting in Walmart for that? I was dealing with people that aren't going to buy anything anyway.
Dustin said KJ is a wiener lover. Where have you been, Dustin?
Dustin. He's been hiding.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody, make sure y'all check out each other's channels. Check out everyone that came from the Redneck Raid. And y'all be sure and go show Redneck some love and smash his like button.
And the yelling person I know of that beats up a defenseless chicken patty.
No, I don't, Joe.
The chicken was already dead.
That makes it even worse. I know there's a name for it, but I can't think of it right now.
Yeah, let's not think of it right now. That's good, Dustin.
Ghost Hunter
that,
said
yeah.
we're talking wieners.
HWR loves tacos.
Beating up
Who
a
doesn't love
defenseless.
tacos? Tacos are just good.
Big old nice taco salad sounds good. With some
Yeah.
nachos.
Y'all make me hungry now.
No,
Yeah.
Bologna,
Yeah.
tacos.
I think. No,
What happened?
that was an accident.
Oh,
Sorry
Kate
about that, Kate. I know that was an accident.
Kate was hidden by KJ.
3:36 a.m. awake. Love out. I really was hoping I'd be able to show you all those pictures that Lainey took, but I guess she's gonna have to show them on her video.
Can she send them to your phone?
No, they're on her camera,
Oh,
and I could not find, or we couldn't find the cord. So I'm hoping. Sorry, big fingers on my phone. It's all right, KJ. We've all done it.
Yes, we have. Gee, Paul, get the Twinkie ice cream out and share with us.
Oh
He
my
probably ate it all.
I still got some left.
Well, I'm
Can't
glad
you take
that blood tests are clear, Kate, and we're praying for the other testing that you got to have done.
Can't you take the memory card out of our camera and put it in your laptop?
No, I tried putting it in my desktop, but it won't read it. I never could get any. Like I got my
Yes, they do, JC.
one time, and that was it. Oh, everybody loves bacon.
Yes.
Bacon, bacon, bacon.
Casey's friend went in high school when they were in, I think, 11th grade, or no, 10th grade. She come to stay with us at our camper, and she said she had never ate bacon in her life.
Who did?
Casey's one friend that she was going to school with.
Oh Lord.
She was about 16, but she never tried bacon, so I had to make some.
Yes, y'all got her hooked.
Now she won't leave it alone. Her mama won't cook it. Her mama won't buy it.
Mm.
So now she's in college, so she says, I had bacon every Tuesday.
Hello, Riley.
Just a good old BLT.
Yes.
I can make them just a meal for that.
I don't care about the tomato and mayonnaise. Just throw some bacon on a piece of bread and I'm happy.
Got to have a BLT.
That's what we do at work all the time. We make bacon for the day or whatever for whatever we're using, and then we'll make a couple of extra pieces, and then we'll just put it on bread and eat it.
Yeah, we did that one day when I was there.
Yeah. Smoking Joe loves bananas.
She likes banana Twinkies is what she likes. No more Twinkieisms. Oh, did it freeze?
Twinkieisms. Twinkieisms. At that movie theater, you can order food and eat, there.
Mm-hmm.
And I got the bacon or the portobello mushroom Swiss burger.
Oh, they are so good.
Cody got a regular burger, and then Lainey got a small pizza, of course, because Lainey's Italian. And but they did have a BLTA. It was bacon, lettuce, tomato, and avocado sandwich, and it looked so good, but I really didn't want it. I was like, I do want bacon, but I don't. Well, then my burger came out, and it had like a layer of bacon. Then it had like huge mushrooms, the cheese, everything. I had to cut it in half, and then cut it in half again, and then mush it down just to eat it.
You couldn't put your mouth on it.
No. Hey.
Good.
Hey,
What you trying to say, Twinkie?
I wasn't trying to say that. I mean, for to be in a movie theater, it was that big.
Yeah.
I wasn't talking about your mouth.
I believe me.
Well, that didn't look good what you did.
Just stop it, G-Paul. I was like this. Never
With your mouth open.
Oh, James, you better hush your mouth.
What is that?
He's like, man, that was a big sandwich.
Yeah, if Amy couldn't put her mouth around it, it had to be
You
big.
better hush it too, G-Paul.
See, I was being nice.
Well, they
I
have
have seen how big your mouth is, girl. When you yawn, if you can't.
I don't have a big mouth. Just when I'm mad.
Hi, Kentucky. What a finger fart April laughed out loud.
What?
That's what KJ put.
She put what? Whoa, wait a minute. I didn't.
Hi, Rick. Kenrick is in the house. How are you guys?
Lord KJ.
Oh,
Kato taking in April Twinkies between teeth. No, Doug.
Layla, go lay down.
Kendrick's in the house.
What is your favorite movie theater candy? whatever I buy at Dollar Tree and sneak into the movie theater.
Exactly right.
My favorite is the Raisinets, chocolate covered raisins, or Junior Mints, or peanut M&Ms.
I like those Good and Plenties.
Yeah, those are good too. Cody always gets hot tamales and what is the other one? Milk duds. I like Butterfinger bites too.
I seen a post on Facebook earlier today that is about a movie theater deal. One medium Coke, one small popcorn, pair of the cheap 3D glasses,
Uh-huh.
and your ticket, $78 and some odd cents.
Oh yeah. Yeah, yeah. This place wasn't as cheap. Well, we knew it wasn't going to be cheap, but yeah. They have these tables that you pull in front of you in your chair, and it has a red button on it you push, and the waitress comes to you and takes your orders and stuff. And like you can get refills and all that for free, but the drinks are $5 to start with.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah. And then me and Cody split an adult beverage. We got a Modelo Rita. Oh my God, I'm gonna have to make those at home. They were so good. But yeah, it was not cheap. And of course, Lainey bought our movie tickets. And you can order them online and you can pick your seats. So they show you a map of the theater, you get to pick what seat you want, and then when they take you in, you go to that seat.
So what if somebody's sitting in it?
Well, then they have to move because you're reserved.
I do not see how people go to the movie theater and sit in the very front row to watch movies. That would kill my neck.
Yeah, me either. Which we sat like 6 rows back in, because we get like the aisle thingy where there's no aisle in front of you, or just an aisle in front of you. That way you don't have to worry about people coming in and out. And then we got right in the center, so we were like perfect. But these seats reclined all the way back, like you could lay down and watch the movie. And that's probably not a good deal for me because I started getting really sleepy.
How are you going to recline all the way back and still watch the movie? You're staring at the ceiling.
No, it doesn't go all the way back. Like it goes, you're still leaned up a little bit, but it raises your feet up first. And then if you want to go back further, you can keep pushing the button and it'll take you back some more. It was a nice theater, but it's not somewhere I would go every time.
Oh,
And we sure won't eat there again next time.
So they got them lift chairs in there then, huh?
Basically.
How much was your food there? How much were your tickets?
It was.
How much was the tickets first?
The tickets to get in, they were $42. It was $12 a piece, and then $5 to reserve your seats. So they were like 42, something like that. And then the meal was like 78.
Ooh.
Yeah, it was not, but because I told Cody, they hand you a menu when you first walked in, and you could look over the menu until it was time for them to seat you. The one in Wichita Falls has heated seats now. Which one? The one on Kemp and Kell or the one at the mall? Because I need heated seats.
Oh, then you will be asleep.
Yes, I would. Oh, people were bringing like throw blankets and all that in there. They were just laying back and getting comfortable.
They gave you ideas.
Yeah.
They just treat it like home.
Oh, I love the one at Kemp and Kell. That one's my favorite one. But then they have another one there in Denton too that has these beds. They have like it looks like beds. They're like loungers. And there's like queen size, there's twin size, there's regular seat deals, but they have, it looks like a bed.
That sounds like it's going to turn into a brothel.
Yeah. So we tried this one and I really liked it. The screens are like really big and stuff, but it's just not for us. A movie bed, yes. the movie bed. I was impressed by it, but it's not, to me, it didn't seem like a regular theater. It had a bar inside of it and everything. And of course, they had the Avengers playing, and they had 5 theaters playing the Avengers. There was so many people there to see the Avengers, and every single one, like half the people that were there to see it were dressed up. Movie theater and cat house. Yeah, this one served everything. It served any kind of alcohol you wanted. It had wine, margaritas, beer.
Never heard of a theater with that stuff in it.
Yeah. It was something different for sure.
I wish they could have a dollar movie theater.
Oh, yeah, I love the dollar movies.
They still have one in Maryland.
I'd wait a couple of months for a movie to go to the dollar movie theater before I'd watch it.
Bring back the good old drive-ins.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
He has been.
Grill, cook, and
And there,
They've opened up a drive-in around my husband's job somewhere over there he wants to go to.
and see, around here, they shut all of them down. And
Yeah.
people are talking about really thinking about opening another one. You could make a killing.
Mm-hmm.
but it costs you a fortune to
Get the movies.
because the old movie theaters, the one that we had here, they're talking about upgrading it to the newer equipment. They're going to have to put $50,000 into it just for the equipment,
Dang.
and another $20,000 for the new screen in order to play the equipment on.
Yeah.
But you think you go pay $50,000 for the equipment, you'll have your money back within a month.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Oh, it's charging $8 a person back with the old equipment.
That's why I say you'd have your money back in a heartbeat.
That was just for 2 movies, which I didn't care. I liked it.
Maybe that's what I ought to do with the property here. Put a big old thing up for the movie to go on. Put $50,000 in the equipment. Have a little thing to make the food, and just
But see,
let them pull on up.
here's the thing: they're going to do away with the speakers that you pull up close to and hang on your window.
Mhm.
As well to the radios to where you had to tune it in. So
That'd be-
I like to go away.
I don't know if you can see this or not on here, but this was the characters they had dressed up. They had Spider-Man and all that. Captain America. Captain America he looked like he was just wearing like a motorcycle jacket and jeans. But anyway, they had all kinds of characters dressed up there for the movies and stuff. And Lainey kept saying, they better not have a Lola Rona dressed up. They better not have a Lola Rona dressed up. I was like, why? It'd be funny then. $27 to go to the movies here in my town. Well, Joe. I slept through Pirates of the Caribbean. I laughed. My mom said I snored. You fell asleep in the movie theater? Cody falls asleep in the theater all the time.
Did he fall asleep tonight?
No. That movie was actually, it kind of drew you in. Captain America looks like he was hitting the concession stand. Like, right. A little Courtney.
A little ball on top.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna pay that much money to go to a movie. I'll wait till it comes out on DVD and I'll go out and rent it.
Yeah. Lainey has been bugging us so long to go to this theater, though, and we haven't done nothing together in a while, so Joe says that's why I watch YouTube.
$100
Rick
for 3 people.
says- Do what, G-Paul?
$100 for 3 people to go to the movie and have a nice.
Yeah.
Which is
But on Tuesdays there, you can get in for $5. Rick said he dressed up as Darth Vader at the premiere of Star Wars Episode 3 in Dallas. You know, so many people were dressed up there tonight. Spoiler alert, Captain America gets diabetes in this one. That's kind of what I was thinking too. The Avengers movie was crazy. I went with Bad News Billy today. There was so many people there to see that. I thought they were all there to see our movie. And see, it was cool though because we ordered them online, and then when we got there, we just put in our confirmation number in this machine, and it printed out our tickets. And then you kind of sit around this lounge area, and they flash the lights, and then they tell you what theaters opened up for you to go into. So they finally opened ours up, and we were like first in line for ours. I sneak beer into ours if I go, but I'd rather not watch it for almost free on Netflix in 6 months. Yeah, I've never been to a theater that has alcohol and stuff like that. That was weird. But it was also expensive. That's why me and Cody shared.
But for a pizza and 2 burgers, almost $70-some, that is crazy.
Well, the drink was $12 once we went back and looked.
$12 for a drink.
Yeah. And it said
Where's my free refill?
it said a large, or what did it say? A jumbo mason. So it came out in a mason jar, but the jumbo mason was like maybe an inch taller than the regular size mason jar. And it wasn't even filled up to the top. Like, it was like 3/4 of the way.
I'd be like, you top it off, buddy.
Instead of a shield, Captain America now carries a CPAP machine.
Oh my Lord.
Love you, KJ. You have a good day.
Goodbye, KJ. We love you.
Jan says she has not been to a theater since Grease. Wow. When did that come out? That was like, what year did that come out in?
That's been what, 20, 30 years ago?
Yeah. Twinkie's trying to figure out the last one she went to.
Twister came out.
Twister? Yeah, that's an old one too.
That's the last time I've been to a movie theater.
Grease came out in 1978.
Okay, when Twister come out? Because it was before Cameron was born.
Yeah.
And he's 20.
Well, I know they said a couple of years ago that it came out 20 years ago. So 1996.
Okay, that's the last time I've been.
Last time I went to this theater here was when River Runs Through came out.
Wow.
When what came out?
A river runs through.
Oh Lord. There's Redneck Connection. Ken.
Hello, Ken. Thank you so much for the raid. Boo.
All right, Ken, when was the last time you were in a movie theater?
Yeah. I guess Marvel has haters. I love all the Marvel movies and DC comic movies and all that. I just watch them at home. I don't go to the theaters and watch them. Wow, are we really that old? No, Ghost, we're not.
We're time travelers.
Yeah.
In 96, 2006. So it's been 23 years since I've been in a movie theater.
James, do you want to go to the horror convention? Well, no crap. That's going to be next weekend. So I don't know if I'd be able to go or not.
The what?
The horror convention in Dallas next weekend. It's going to have Robert Englund there. It's going to have what's his face? The one that played Pennywise. Why can I never remember his name? Yeah, but the guy that played him is going to be there. Horror. HORROR. I know with my hick accent that it sounded like I said a horror convention, but it's not.
Yeah.
Tim,
Pretty bad.
and Robert England's going to be there with like 20 different members of the different Nightmare on Elm Street cast. Nancy's going to be there, the one that played Nancy. Meatloaf is going to be there. That's what reminded me about that, is somebody put on there Meatloaf. The singer Meatloaf is going to be there. The band Anthrax is going to be there.
Oh,
Let's see who else is going to be there. The one from Halloween 1, Annie and the other blonde chick. They're both going to be there. There's a bunch of people. 1, 2, Freddy's coming for you. 3, 4, better lock your door. 5, 6, Freddy crucifix. 7, 8, stay up late. 9, 10, never sleep again. Some of my all-time favorite movies. Me and Cody and Lainey were laughing about it. We were like, yeah, let's go see if we can get Freddie to say, I'm Freddy Cougar and you're watching What the Paranormal. And he said, no, have him say, what did he say? Oh, what is it? The one, he says something and he says the B word. And I said, no, because then we'll get demonetized on every single thing we put that on. Yeah, I seen that. Kentucky. SpongeBob.
Be right back, Twinkie Powder.
Okay. Where are you going to be next week, K-Dog? I'm Freddy Cougar and I love chicken patties. Oh, my Lord, Dustin. 2 out of 3 ain't bad. Yep. What was that other, real slow song that he sang? It was like a ballad. It was good. I can't remember what it was. Ghost says, I remember seeing Polar Express in theaters when it came out. Polar Express, we went to see that in theaters too, just because all the hoopla about it being so rare, and it really was a good one that looked good.
James, was that The Exorcist?
In the theater is Amy's favorite movie. If you say arachnophobia, I'm going to hurt you, James.
The Exorcist.
I have a feeling he's going to say like arachnophobia or something. My live streams are way more colorful. Let's see what happens. Others are monetize and use a lot more colorful language. 2 out of 3 ain't bad. I think that is the song I'm thinking of. Yeah, oh my Lord, James.
There's that song too, I'll Do Anything for Love.
Yes, that's it. That's it. James Fabluca. I could have kicked James's arse that time because Cody, once Cody gets on something, he like watches it nonstop. And I actually think we were playing a drinking game or something, and you had to do categories, and James brought up Young Frankenstein, and Cody watched it every day for like 7 months. Oh, Back to the Future is another one that Cody watches a bunch. Rocky Horror Picture Show. Yeah, I think some of the cast from there is going to be there too. Because what's his face was in that too. Phantasm. There's going to be so many people there. It's unreal.
I can't remember the name of the horror show that I saw the first time I ever went to a movie theater.
Put the candle back. I like Alien and Predator, and I love Alien versus Predator.
Put the candle back. God.
Cody will say that Pabluka all the time. How about the movie Christine? I love Christine. I love anything Stephen King. That every single one of them movies. Tremors, I love that. Well,
It was creepy.
yeah, I love Tremors 1 and 2. After that, it kind of got a little
Is that the one? Which one had Reba McEntire in it?
1 and 2.
Tremors 1 had it, but was she in 2?
I thought she was, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, she was in 2, but she wasn't in 3. He continued throughout all of them.
Kevin Bacon or Kevin Bacon.
Kevin Bacon was in the first one. He didn't come back after that. But the Reba McEntire, the one that played her husband,
Mm-hmm.
he was in every single one of them, even the newest one they just came out with.
And didn't he play on what was that series show he played on as a dad?
Was it Family Ties?
Yeah.
Yeah. Scanners, yeah, that was a good one. Didn't they try to make a really bad TV show out of Tremors? Probably. The Shawshank Redemption is probably one of our favorite movies that we like. Every single one of us agree on that movie. That is probably one of the best movies made.
What was the one with Burt Reynolds? They go down the river in the canoes.
Um,
You still got
And
a
playing the banjo.
yeah.
What was the name of that movie?
I cannot think of it.
I have to look it up.
The Fog was a good movie too.
Mm-hmm.
Shit Creek.
Legend was good too.
Does anybody watch that Schitt's Creek on Netflix? When I first started watching it, I thought that River Wild or The Deliverance.
The Deliverance.
Deliverance, yeah. Oh.
You still got a purty mouth, boy.
Dirty mouth.
that has to be the main. Anytime anyone says Deliverance, that has to be the main part of the movie that they say.
Or I'm gonna make you squeal like a pig, boy.
Oh my lord.
Oh God. My dad used to have a movie that we'd watch all the time, and who was it that it had? It had what's his face from The Fugitive in it. What's his name? No, not Tommy Lee Jones. The other one, the one that played the fugitive.
I'm talking about
Harrison Ford.
Yeah.
It had him in it, or was it him? I think it was Harrison Ford. Anyway, they were on this island and they were using like this big ice machine, like ice house machine thingy. And the dad went crazy. It was something experiment, I think. I've been trying to find the name of that movie so I can see if I can find it anywhere, but I can't remember the name. But him and his family went to this island in a foreign country, and they had to go down the river. And
Night, Joe. I love you.
Not Joe, love you. I hope you feel better.
I'm trying to find it. Now, I remember when Harrison Ford was in a plane crash with that female.
No, that was
Island.
yeah, that was a good movie too. This is an old movie. Like I'm gonna say it's like in the 80s movie. No, not Camel Spider. It was something no, it wasn't experiment, was it?
Ooh, look at the spider crawling down the wall behind you, Amy.
My camera's not on, G-Paul. I ain't falling for that again.
I can't believe you fell for it that one time.
I can.
All right, he was in Star Wars, The Fugitive, Raiders of the Lost Ark, Blade Runner, Witness, Indiana Jones, American Graffiti, Star Wars, The Force Awakens, Indiana Jones, Patriot Games, Air Force One, What Lies Beneath.
Now, what the hell is an onion spider?
What?
Onion Spider.
6 Days, 7 Nights, Sabrina, There in Present Danger, Indiana Jones, Apocalypse Now,
No.
Frantic, The Expendables.
Oh, James got it. Mosquito Coast. That was it. Now I gotta find it. The 6 Days, 7 Nights. That was a good movie too. I love
This
that
is
movie.
it right here. This it right here.
Can't
What?
see nothing.
I can't see
The-
nothing.
Oh, wait a minute. I gotta turn my computer on. Is this it right here?
You got to turn your camera on.
It's coming on. Hold your britches.
Okay, now move it over. Yes, that's it. Yep. Yeah, and it's got what was his name too?
Leonardo da Vinci. Looks like Leonardo da Vinci.
No, it's not Leonardo da Vinci anyway. Leonardo DiCaprio.
Or what?
It's like
Had-
River Phoenix or Christian Slater.
River
Phoenix, yeah.
and had Helen Mirren.
Mm-hmm.
Might be able to get that on Amazon.
What did you type, Redneck? I just want to talk about how I like to dress up as a character in Rocky Horror Picture Show and not even watch it. What
You
character
like doing
do you dress up as, Ken?
I got the name mixed up, James. Red said he typed all that and nothing.
Yeah, I went back and read it. He said, I just want to talk about how I like to dress up as a character in Rocky Horror Picture Show and not even watch it.
Oh, Lord.
I want to know which one he dresses up as.
I used to go to the Rocky Horror Picture Show and take, like, the rice toast, had a
Mhm.
large pop. We had a ball. Even the people that worked there at the movie theater, they were handing us boxes of rice to throw.
Yeah.
But the last time I went to one, this big old dude was sitting in front of us, and when he stood up, the the seats had got a hold of his hips.
Mm-hmm.
His breeches came all the way down.
Mm.
Was not a pretty sight.
Full moon rising.
Oh Lord.
Could have
Well,
swore I heard the city with skeeter spray. You call a bug that goes good with chicken mosquito barbecue? Oh, Lord.
I still want to know what a damn onion spider is.
What is an onion spider ghost? Redneck. I like chicken patties and money and yummy Twinkies on a stick. What do monkeys and the YouTube have in common? There is a movie Planet of the April. Oh my lord. Uh,
The onion spider looks like a daddy long leg.
Say what? Can't see.
Ew, turn that off. Ooh. Ah.
I couldn't see it for the play button.
Yes, the Green Mile definitely was. There's a lot at the Frankenfurter.
Let's see.
Oh,
Thousands of them in the past.
no.
I turned it down. With spiders.
Put a load of laundry on. That's awesome, JC.
Yes, it is. Casey and Lainey both graduated early. But Casey's got to walk with her class in June.
I want to dance online.
Okay. Go for it, Ken. We want to see it, Ken. We want to applaud with our money.
Hurricane schedule here, finish May 16th. Well, congratulations to your son. Is that the last one you have in school, JC? I had a cat that ate granddaddy long legs and would twitch from getting high from the venom. Ugh.
Yeah, because one of the most poisonous spiders there is.
Mm-hmm. Two other insects. Would be to us too if they could bite us.
Did you see what Redneck said?
Yeah. I need a link to make you famous. That's my only child. Oh, okay. Oh. Oh, sorry, JC.
What?
JC said that's her only child that's graduating, and she's a widow. It's definitely going to be an amazing day for you.
I do not miss driving Casey to school every morning.
Yeah.
Interrupt. Because me and the cops at her school on the way to pick her up from school, we did not get along
Mm-hmm.
at all. That chocolate's sweet. Woo. Oh, and Twinkie, those turtles are.
I bet they are. Now I'm going to have to go buy me some.
That's just wrong.
Well, if I sent them in the mail, they would melt by the time.
Yeah, definitely getting here now. It's already getting so hot. Found the best way to lose weight. Laugh out loud, liquid tears. Oh, Lord. What the guy say at the service station after he ate, got gas.
I found the best way to lose weight. Liquid tears. Okay.
Mix a little liquid tears in your drink. Yeah, buddy.
Mm-hmm.
Through.
Oh, Lord, goes home.
Mm-hmm. Well, I wish I could have got Lainey's deal to work because I really wanted y'all to see those pictures, but
You got that picture of that thing that went through on your video that I sent you?
thing.
That light.
That light that I
Mm,
sent you?
hang on. Yeah, I'll show that. I'm gonna probably get off here at least by 3:30. And I guess we'll have to upload the. I'm gonna have to get it off of your messenger that where you sent it to me. I think. Oh wait, no, I got the one I sent it to James. I'll go to that one where I slowed it down. And hopefully y'all can see it on here. Yes, you either don't want to be famous or be embarrassed. I don't know. I'm fixing to get off here. I didn't see it in theaters, but I definitely watch all the time. Okay, I don't know if you are going to be able to see this. Let me turn my. Well, no, because if I turn the brightness down, you're not going to be able to see it. Hold on. I don't know if you'll be able to or not. Oh. Now stop. No. Okay. Let me see. That's gonna be like glaring. Hold on. No, you can't really see it because that light's right in the way. Hang on, let me see if it's in the one that you sent. If that's any better. This one might be better. Okay, let's see if you can see it this way. Oh, that light's right in the way.
Turn your light out.
It's coming off for
Yeah, this part, but if I turn, let me see if I can turn my brightness down on my phone. Oh, it's already down. Try this one that way. Let me see if I angle it a different way. Let's see. Maybe if I do it that way. Can y'all see that white thing go through there? This is slowed down. Let's see. I'm going to get it to where. You see it going through right up there.
Yeah,
Can you see it on there, Twinkie?
I
You
seen
know
it.
what you're looking for.
Yeah, you can see it move.
Yeah. Now that one is slowed down. No, it's not a spider. It's an orb or something. It's a ball of light that just goes. It comes out from the wall over there and just kind of moves around and then just goes. Sonic is snoring. But James and George were saying that they saw something around the candle or whatever, and I'm thinking that might be what they seen. And Twinkie was recording a piece of it at that time, and it just happened to come out of there right as she was recording, so she caught it on there. I still haven't went back and looked on the stream to try to find out where it's at or in the video so I can timestamp it. Yeah, we have Sage JC. We're gonna be cleansing the whole house soon. So we have a few unwelcome. We have some that are welcome here, but we have a few that are unwelcome.
like you said, that's kind of defeating the purpose when you can't
Yeah.
save the whole complex.
And I think it's getting like worse because of the construction that they're doing. But we're taking some extra precautions right now. Just because things were getting a little crazy. Oh, we always do, Redneck. We always try to debunk anything we get.
That's what we do first.
Yep. Right off the bat, that's what we try to figure out.
But like we know for a fact where that candle was.
Mm-hmm.
Over the other side of the candle, there was nothing there. There was
No.
no light, no nothing. And it came from nothing and came across.
Yeah. And it was way too big to be a piece of dust.
Yeah.
And the light looks like it's moving around kind of as it's going into it.
And plus you have nothing there. You have nothing there that's reflecting that light from that candle to make it go the direction it went.
Yeah. I debunk once a day when I wake up and roll out of bed. Yeah, that's what we always try to debunk every single thing that we get. It was a prehistoric lightning bug joke. Yeah, we do too, Ken.
And that's why it's always the best thing to try to debunk it first.
Yeah. Because not everything is paranormal. There's a lot of stuff that actually has there's reasons why something happened or whatever, but HWR is getting ready to rebunk. Good night, HWR. I am getting ready to go to bed too. I got to get up tomorrow or today and do some stuff for work, and then hopefully Georgie will be going on today.
Well, that'd be fun to have a thermal camera.
Yeah. Yeah, Red. Yeah, we can usually tell a difference, but I mean, there are some instances you can't tell, and so it's up in the air. I mean, you can say, "This is what we got. Take it or leave it." But like Lainey tonight, she did get a bug, and it looked like a pixie. I mean, it really did. It looked like a pixie, like from a Peter Pan, like Tinkerbell. It looked like one just up and dancing. It looked so funny, but it actually was a bug. But the way the light hit it, it made it bright white, and it looked like it had fairy wings and everything. It was just the coolest thing. I was ready to show you that.
And another thing,
And
and another thing too, that's why we invite anybody to go back and
Mhm.
try to debunk it too,
yeah.
and let us know.
hmm
Imagine if you'd had a thermal camera pointed at that corner when that happened.
Yeah. Just like me and James, definitely when we go places and we get something and we find something on ours, we will take a clip of it. We'll send it to each other and say, was this you? Was this what happened at this time? Will you look back on your footage and see if there was something there that happened or whatever? We constantly try to do that just so we can figure stuff out. And then if we can't find any other source or anything else, then we say, okay, we found this. It could or could not be. We never say something is definite. Muchly love.
Good night, K-Dog.
Have a good night, K-Dog. But that's one thing, like, especially with EVPs and stuff. If I know for sure it's not me, it's not Lainey, it's not James, it's not Twinkie, it's not, whoever we're with, at that time, if we hear an EVP and we know for sure it's not anybody else, that is like the most amazing feeling. Exactly, JC. Part of my 200 video will be me reviewing my thermal camera. Yeah, you do need to do that, Ghost. I'd like to see that. But okay, guys, I'm going to get off here for tonight. I'm sorry we came back on so late, and I'm sorry that the Goatman's Bridge video our live stream kind of got ruined. We just didn't want to take any chances on staying there any longer. But hopefully George will be going on live today sometime. If not, Twinkie, Entity Paranormal, will be back on Tuesday night. at her normal time, and then we'll be back on Wednesday. And Wednesday night we are going to have an interview with Michigander Man. So we hope y'all can all come and have some questions ready for him. And also, if you want to have some questions ready for any of us, me, Twinkie, G-Paw, or normal people that are up here. But I hope you all have a good night. And remember, we love you all. We hope you know that y'all mean the world to us. And we will see you on either Georgie's or Twinkie's next. Love you guys. Bye.
Night, everyone. Have pleasant dreams.
Good night, everybody.
Love y'all.